today's video will be the first part of two. I wanted to do it all in one part, but because I don't have a lot of time, I'm really tired. Like it's like 2 a.m. I've been recording video for like 3 hours already, so I'll do two parts. Each part will be me talking about five manga, five basically recommendations. For each part, like I picked two recommendations from ChatGPT, two manga in the top anime list, two from Reddit, two from a random list, and two from a manga generator, some random manga picker. So they are really random manga, okay? Apart from the my animalist ones and the Reddit maybe, but like, so I'll be reading five in this, the first five chapters of each, apart from one which I think it's a one shot, but I'll read five from each of the other ones. Let's see how it goes. And I'll do the me reading will be in the screen, but it'll be accelerated, okay? So let's go. I just finished the fifth chapter of the series that is called Inspector's Camouflage. I'll try not to spoil too much of what happens there. Now it's only the first five chapters, and it's basically a BL story. It seems like so, at least. I never read BL stories before, so I don't know how to judge it based off that. But it's basically the plot is about uh, the there are two main characters, it seems, and the one wants to get revenge, and the other wants to discover about their past. I think it's like it's pretty well paced for the first five chapters, but I believe it's like a very common trope of characters. So like I think it could be decent for the BL, but I don't think there's like, apart from that any other things, other good points for it. It's pretty generic overall, but if you're into BL, I think that's a good manga for you to read. Okay, uh, let's go for the next one. I've just read the first five chapters of this thing. I'll try to say this name. Doryoku Shisugita Sekai Sakyo no Butoka wa Maho Sekai o Yoyo de Ikinoku. I'll put the name on the screen when I started reading it. But uh, I just when I was reading, I remember that I've actually read this before. It's a pretty common story trope. It's imagine like Black Clover. It's basically the same. It's a dude that has no magic power in a world where everyone has, and one day he's thrown out of his parents' house. Then a sage finds him. The sage trains him, but like there's a nice joke with the sage and the sorcerer afterwards. I won't spoil it, but like, and then he finished the training, and then like he's like what 15 years old maybe, and then he defeats something that the heroes couldn't defeat. And this is not spoilers. This is like second chapter thing. He defeats this strongly powerful monster, and he's just like the strongest human being ever. As it seems also that this may be a harem as well. Like it's the fifth chapter. They already showed three different girls, and he's the sole man, like young man. So it seems to be a harem as well. I don't think it's worth the read to be honest, but if you like trash isekai stories, then maybe this is for you. I did really like it, so let's see the next one. Maybe I'll like that. I just finished reading the five chapters of this manga. The name you can't see the name here, but it's Hirayasumi. You can see the style. It's pretty simple, right? But I think it just adds to the idea. Oh, here is the name. The style just adds to the way it is because it's what is supposed to be the story about these two characters and like their circle of friends, their group progressing through different stages of life and like different ways and like the how they see their dreams and how they go for their dreams, right? They try to achieve their dreams. So I think this is and this seems to be a great manga for what I've read so far, and I definitely recommend you at least give this a try because it seems to be an awesome manga to be honest. It seems to be kind of subtle, like it doesn't seem to explain the things that are happening. It just kind of shows you uh, somewhat, like. So I think you really should read this manga. It's very good to read for the first five chapters at the very least. So definitely give it a go, and for sure continue it at some point. Okay, I just finished reading this manga. It's called The Summer Hikaru Died. I think I said this before. Like, I really can describe this manga a lot. If I were to try, I would say like it's a manga about dealing with grief and what makes a person human. Like it's kind of a horror story, but like it's really hard to say. I have not read a lot of horror before, so it's hard to come up with words for this. But it's like this person who dies, but like he disappears for a week, comes back but different, and like he's kind of this monster, and like he doesn't appear to do anything at first, but you can see he's different. Like they talk about how he's not really a normal person, right? So like I think it's a very interesting type of story. I can see it's not for everyone. It's really like kind of reflexive, like how to like for you to think about yourself. So if you're into these kind of stories, then for sure go see this one. It has like 20 chapters right now. Definitely worth a read. Go look at it. Okay. I know I said I know I said I'll do 5 mangas in this video, but I think I'll do only 4 because like it's 3 a.m. I'm really tired, and like I've spent like the last 4 hours recording videos, so I think I'll leave for the next part. I'll read 6 mangas, but one of them will be a one shot. This Goodbye Eddie, and I hope it's a good one. It seems really beautiful. So bye for now.